Dhabi, UAE. And now our tale of the tape for this lightweight scrap. All right, now for the particulars, he is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC lightweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, the Korean Superboy, Do-Ho Choi. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Abriel Assunção.
Herb Dean, our third man in the octagon for this one.
Good.
All right, round one underway. This man is all the rage, the Korean Superboy, Do-Ho Choi. Very difficult challenge for the opponent here tonight. This is an outstanding first-round fighter. Outstanding fighter overall, but the fight time of the UFC, not a lot, because more often than not, he gets the opponent out of there in round one. Oh, another blistering combination there, really starting to do a nice job stringing his shots together.
And you can see the damage in his opponent's body, his face, his body, his legs. He's beating him up on all the targets. It's not one guy just headhunting. He is finding every opening that is presented to him.
Choi gets caught with that punch. He's treading water now. Got to find a way to move those feet. Trying to go to the body here. Unable to find the target. All right, so 1 minute into the fight, and I'm not sure these fighters realize that we got 3 or 5 rounds tonight.
No feeling out process at all. From the moment this fight started, these two gentlemen were ready to knock each other's heads off.
Beautiful combination there. If you are teaching an up-and-coming fighter about throwing volume strikes effectively, you can do worse than watching the film on this guy.
It's a masterclass, John. It's a masterclass in mixing up the target, mixing up the strikes, and ending your combination with the kicks.
Right on the button. And now they are throwing both sides with conviction.
Very active with the left hand. Beautiful punch.
Takedown defense is there. Nice short uppercut in the clinch by Choi. Well, you see this increased comfortability on the feet for Rafael Assunção. You know, eventually he's going to try to get this fight to the mat. So far, so good in this game.
Punch got blocked there. He gets to the single collar tie. Look for him to drive and move his opponent to find openings to land that free hand.
Rip the body there.
Right hand.
Assunção gets touched by that kick there. Both fighters throwing heat now. And he blocks the shot there. Just over 2 minutes to go. Oh, big strike lands.
Big strike lands. Now he looks to try to chase down that finish.
Choi's looking to pass out of the half guard here and get that side control, but he is denied by the opposition. Crazy accuracy and efficiency with these ground and pound strikes here, and if you're the opponent, you got to intelligently defend or the referee's going to stop it.
You got to defend. But you see him now starting to gain posture and the intensity at which he's throwing these ground strikes is starting to improve. It's starting to elevate. Because, oh my God, he's hurt. He's hurt.
Well, champ, I don't see that well, but it's hard to miss the redness underneath that elbow. A lot of bodily investment from his opponent tonight.
Yeah, it's an investment, John. It may not pay dividends right now, but the more you go there, the more damage you do eventually, it will show itself. Right now, it's starting to show.
Stuff the takedown, no problem. Now some spacing as they exit the clinch.
Nice leg kick. Was able to get that one blocked.
Oh, leg kick. Stats in that department starting to pile up. Oh! Big shots exchanged in the pocket there. Beautiful jab by him there, really taking advantage of what is an obvious edge and reach.
Nice kick. These guys are going at it.
That is a huge shot right there, DC. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
And that one certainly found the target. And yet another hook landed there by a Sunsao. Back to the jab now, no good. A lot of clinch work here, a Sunsao's cut above the eye. That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round one. All right, mercifully, that is it for the round, and Sunsao's got a nasty cut above the eye. Cut man has his work to do here in advance of round 5. All right, well, the cut man has got his work cut out for him, and I believe we have isolated the shot that caused that critical cut above the eye.
I mean, right above the eye, John. Too many damaging blows. He's got to change something because now every time he gets hit above the eye, the blood will start to leak in his eye, making it almost impossible to fight.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway. All right, so as this next round gets underway, hopefully the good action we saw in the last round will continue. Both fighters certainly had their ups and downs, both got the offense going, but now we'll see if one fighter or the other can really take control of what has been a very close fight thus far.
And there's that jab.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Just...
You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet right now.
All right, well, he rocked him pretty good, but didn't sort of smell blood in the water, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
I mean, blood's in the water. You got to go get it. You got to go find the finish. You cannot let him off the hook like that because now he will be motivated to try to go and hurt you as you hurt him.
Well, straight right hand has been a good weapon for him. He misses with it there. Well, once again, mixed martial arts, the land of the unpredictable. You've got a jiu-jitsu fighter here throwing hands with one of the better guys in this division.
I would have never thought that this is the fight that will play out in front of us. The jiu-jitsu guy leading the dance, but not only leading the dance in the striking, but winning the exchange.
He is stunned, jump driving out there. We'll see if he can recover. Just out of range with the big right hand. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense?
In the half guard. Oh, he got to the spot.
Postures up and lands a brutal strike to the head. Both fighters back to their feet now. So a much different approach for him here in this second round. He was a little bit tentative in round 1, going through the feeling out process. Now he has clearly found his rhythm, found the range. We'll see if he can continue with more activity here in round 2. All right, seems as though his sole focus is attacking that cut, and man, it's getting bad now. A lot of blood flowing.
Yeah, as it should be.
Oh, what a connection by him there. His opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or wrestle. He's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test in elementary school.
All right, right into side control here, DC. Biggest difference between half guard and side control?
Well, side control to me feels like a little bit less control because now my legs aren't really doing anything anymore. Now I'm controlling you with my upper body. So I've got to be very, very aware. It's still advantageous, but it just seems a little more free-flowing than having something like a half guard.
The Sunsao's in half guard. Continuing to work out of the half guard. A lot of clinch work here. A Sun Tzu's right back to the full mount here. Pretty good ground and pound by him here. He told us on Thursday he needed to be more effective in these situations. Certainly effective tonight.
Many people have gone away from this style of fighting. This man has embraced it, and you are seeing why he's one of the best that we've seen do it in a long time.
A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. Good work from the top here by a Sun Tzu. And there it is, another strike gets through on the ground. Nicely done. A lot of clinch work here. A Sun Tzu's right back to the full mount.
I mean, at this point, you just have to do something. You know, you have to maybe start trying to pull guard, grab him, pull him into you to try to change it and get him in your realm where you have the advantage.
Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by a Sun Tzu. Oh, and there it is. Was only a matter of time. That ground strike has cut him open. Oh, and there's another ground strike for good measure.
Now he's got good body position, yup.
Postures up now and lands a devastating strike to the head.
Great ground and pound by this man.
Oh, we'll see who has the edge here as they get back to their feet after a pretty engaged battle there on the ground.
And both of these guys should feel pretty satisfied because they both had their moments and they both showed true skill on the ground.
2 rounds in the books. All right, so there's the end of the round. You see the blood trickling down as he makes his way back to the stool. Cut on the bridge of the nose, or so it appears from the strike in that round. Cut man getting right to work. Well, he's done a real good job attacking that cut above the eye, and here is your visual proof.
I mean, John, just devastating. These blows were amazing. He was able to land at will, and he opened up a nasty cut over the eye of his opponent. Now he's got to target it, and every time he lands, that blood will start to pour down into the eye, making it real hard to fight.
You ready to fight? Ready. Go.
3rd round underway. That's good defense to get that guard up. Well, not only has he stayed aggressive as he was in the previous round, landing a high volume of strikes, but he's also been efficient, not just with his strikes, but also with his body movement. Complete performance out of this fighter here tonight. Decent right hook attempt, but it's no good. There's that head kick.
That was a solid punch.
Well, as we pull up the numbers there, bottom of your screen, the body strikes really tell the story in this one. That was a big focus for his camp coming in, and he has certainly worked that midsection to great effect here tonight. Huge strike lands there, DC.
He landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot that will finish the fight. Oh!
Well, he's doing a nice job here blocking these shots. The chin.
Oh, nice double leg, yes.
Choi's cheek looks like it's cut. Yes, it is. Starting to bleed a little bit now. Oh, he missed with that right hand. Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing.
Keep your hands up for me. Come on now. Let's move. Let's recompose. Stay focused.
That's the biggest strike thus far. How's his opponent still
I
standing?
mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. And it might not be over now.
3 minutes to go in round 3. Choi's eye now closing up. And he's looking for that left hand, just missed.
Look at the turtle and that kick.
Takedown defense holds up. All right, so now we start to see some redness underneath the elbow. You got to think he's going to continue to attack the body with all of his strikes.
Well, his opponent has not done anything to deter him. He should keep doing this, keep going to the well until his opponent finds an answer, because right now, he seems lost to it.
Get busy with those hands now, man. Come on, let him go.
Hurt again. This might be the biggest shot of this entire fight. He landed a massive hook to put his opponent on wobbly legs.
Vicious combo there. Well, he was setting up the hooks early and often tonight. Watch for him to try to set it up again here. All right, so he earned respect from his opponent early on with the power, and now the swelling really started to become a factor, champ.
The swelling's starting to become a factor. This guy is so good at recognizing a weakness in his opponent. He got him hurt, he got him swollen a little bit, and now it's starting to pay dividends.
Well, at this point, DC, I'm not sure if he's just biding his time or just trying to get some extra reps, but go finish them.
You know, he's having a good time out there. Everything's working. He's in the zone. It feels like at any moment he can end the night of his opponent. But he seems to be having fun, and hey, to each his own, I guess. I'd be rushing out of that octagon.
Yeah, you don't play with your foot.
No.
Choi's nose is bleeding now, so we'll see how he handles that adversity, but nothing ideal about it here in the middle of this fight. Oh, nice jab to the head by Asuncao.
Another nasty punch lands.
All right, big storyline starting to develop here. That cut really starting to gap wide open as this fight continues.
And you can watch him, you see him, you can see it becoming his focus.
Huge connection by him there.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished.
Final seconds of round 3. Wheel kick lands, and that'll do it. 15 minutes in the books. All right, so the round is over, and you see the cut man not wasting any time as the fighter makes his way back to the stool. The cut man will try to shut that cut on the bridge of his nose and prevent it from becoming a factor here moving forward. All right, so he survives to the stool, but he's going to need a plastic surgeon on Monday. Let us show you some of the strikes that caused that damage above the eye.
Just beautiful striking on display. He found the target constantly. He opened up a big cut above the eye, and now he sees that he's got a wounded opponent in front of him. He is going to target that eye even more in this next round.
Ready.
4th round, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds.
Oh, he didn't like that one.
Oh, effective strike there by Asuncao.
And blocks that hard punch.
Just misses with the straight right. Nice double leg takedown attempt there, and you gotta think that's something that's gonna give him confidence moving forward in this fight.
A lot of confidence when it happens that easily. He took a shot, he got a takedown. What now will stop him from doing it over and over again? He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
Misses again with a right punch.
It's those leg kicks that's eating him alive.
He's out! Do Ho Choi with a huge win tonight!
Yo, wow! That was nasty!
All right, the official decision is in. Here once more, the veteran voice of the Octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 51 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by knockout, the Korean Superboy, Do Ho Choi.
So the Korean Superboy Do Ho Choi with another highlight for the reel here tonight.